Welcome to the Prem, episode 13. And as you know, we just survived in the Vanarama South. We just survived, so we've got another long campaign in the Vanarama South. Let's see how pre-season's gone. So, as you can see, our first game is against Maidstone. We haven't had a very good pre-season. As you can see, Bristol Rovers beating us 10-0 and Kingstonian 3-0. However, we are still 565,000 in debt, not making profit, but I've got an available wage budget of 190, so I'm quite pleased about that. Looking at, I don't know why I clicked scoutings, I do apologise. No, schedules, we'll come to that in a moment. It's transfers I'm looking for. Jeez, there we go. So, this is what's happened. In the summer, I've made a few changes. I've brought in a striker with Callum Collins, a midfielder with Ash Holland, Christian Watkins, a striker, Jay Sands, a midfielder. I had him on loan last year as well. Madley on midfielder, Christian Monk, attacking midfielder, another defender with Hayward, Yeoman's a left back, Christiansen's a right back, and my main big purchase, which I was very pleased to get, was this Irish 19-year-old Chris Willis. Now, doesn't look very much on paper, but he's very much probably my best player. He played for Brighton in the youth academy, and then went to Guernsey as a free transfer in the Vanarama South. Played 9 games, scored 1 goal. Then went down to Winchester, scored 13 goals, and then I've got him on a free transfer, and I'm very, very much looking forward to seeing what he can do. He's going to be my main striker. Looking at the competitions then, so we only managed a draw in our pre-season friendly and lost every other game. And our first game of the season is against Maidstone at home, with our last away to Oxford City. So that's going to be a very tough season for us. Where does the pre-season preview fit us? So pre-season preview, we don't have any players in the Dream 11. We are ranked 22nd at 301 to get relegated, so it's going to be another relegation battle. And let's have a look if we've got key players. We have Steve Spooner, who I had last year, and Chris Willis, who I said was going to be my best striker. So that is my team for the season, and let's hope I'm hoping mid-table. That's what I want to aim for. I don't want to be in a relegation battle, so it does look like we're going to be in one, but I'm hoping mid-table. So let's see how we do at the end of the season. Hey guys, right, before we get to the end of the season, because I know you're all waiting for it, I'm going to tell you that I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway on my channel. So I'm going to be giving away Football Manager 19 to one lucky person. Now, it's going to be a little bit easy, but I'm going to make you work for it. Okay, so I'm going to lay the rules out now so you guys can know what it is, and then we'll give you the first part of it at the end of this video. Okay, so the way the giveaway is going to work is I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, okay, and after the final question I will let you know the closing date for the giveaway, okay, and then I will pick one lucky winner who will get FM18 absolutely free, courtesy of myself. So there'll be a couple of questions that'll be done at the end of a couple of the videos, and then when I get to the final question, I will let you know, and I will tell you when the winner will be announced for the winner of Football Manager 19. I hope that helps. I hope you're enjoying my series. Let's get to the end of the season. So we've hit the end of the season, and as you can see, we made playoffs. But not only that, you can see we've actually won the playoffs. We got promoted to the Vanarama National. I'm going to go through obviously what happened, and also as you can see, our balance as well is £18,947. I'll explain all in a moment. But first, let's have a look at the season. So, as you know, we had those very bad defeats at pre-season. We started off okay with a draw and then a couple of wins. Then we had a couple of losers on the road, and then went back to a winning spell, then a couple of losers. And then, as you can see, we had a very, very, very good run. Except the last game of the season where we'd already cemented playoffs. I decided to kind of change the team around and that. And as you can see, we did it in the playoffs, which I'm so excited for. For a team that was 300 to 1 to be relegated to actually going into the playoffs, and to be fair, there's no. It's all down to my 31 goal man, Chris Willis, who I did say at the beginning of the season would be the #1 striker for me this year. There has been other goals in, as you can see. Gordon's been injured. Not all the players got played, so McWilliams and Monk didn't really get played in my new signings. But I did bring in Solomon Goodwin and Harry Thompson in January time. I'll go through them in a second. But this was my main man. He, like I said to you, he was going to be the one that I was going to be relying on for the goals. He absolutely delivered. And he helped get our promotion to the Vanarama National. Now the thing is, his contract does run out then, and he is asking for an considerable wage rise. I don't think I'll be keeping him next season, which is I'm absolutely gutted by. So it will be a rebuild again for next season. But then again, we haven't got the money, and as you can see, we kind of December time we got bought out. Our chairman stepped aside and brought a new chairman in who gave us a couple of $100,000 to whittle away, and we're kind of just in the red now in the finances side of things. So I mean, we are 18,000 in the red, and yeah, it's just the way it happened. I'm hoping that maybe next season we'll get better gate receipts, so hopefully we may be able to stay afloat. We've also, I don't know what's going to happen, but I kind of do want to have a red season, because as you know, we did start off very well, and then we just went on that slippery slope all the way down to that date there when we bought out, and we had that little bit there. So I'm not too disheartened. I'm glad we got bought out because we definitely needed it. The board are still happy with me. I still kind of underspent on the wage budget a little bit, but we'll see what happens for next season anyway. So let's have a quick look at the season. So the season overview, all of Henley's dreams have come true this season. They defied expectations, struggling as relegation certainties, and instead mounted an unbelievable promotion winning campaign. So we did brilliantly. I'm pleased with the team, but it's definitely down to my strikers who scored the goals. Squad dynamics, so Oliver Sims and Max McDonough are still there. Are still there. We'll do the end of the season meeting now, so I'm going to say well done. And we're going to come back fighting, and yeah, a lot of people are happy with that. So, you know, that's it. We've hit the season. They're full of confidence. The board are happy with me. They're happy with the competitions, dressing room. You know, they're happy with everything, really. So that's good. Our injury, Kevin Miller took the most, although I did miss him with a calf strain for 3 weeks in my promotions. No one's unhappy with the training, and my start date for pre-season is going to be the last day. So, oh, 1 minute, we are missing one thing, aren't we? End of season rewards, there we go. So, of course, going to be #1 by a major amount. Free transfer signing of the season, young player, he's won all the awards, and Oliver Sim got goal of the season. So, that has been my season. We're going up to the Vanarama National. We're not far from the Prem. I can't wait. So, if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel. Now, it's time for question 1 in my giveaway. So, for the answers, I want you to answer them in this video here, the next question in that video, And then when the final video comes around, I want all of the answers in that video. I just basically want to make sure that you have been watching the videos, because otherwise it's not going to work. But also, you also need to hit the subscribe button as well. The only way you get to win is if you like, subscribe, and comment on the videos for your chance to win Football Manager 2019. So the first question is going to be very, very easy. It's about my channel. I want to know, when I did the To The Prem series, the first series I did, which was 2017, so last year, Football Manager, who was my To The Prem season team? Put your comments below, and like I say, we'll keep running it until I've got all the questions out of the way, and then I'll announce the date the winner will be picked, and you can have a chance of winning Football Manager 2019.